Hey everybody, Mark's Home Hobbies. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick little video, a little unboxing video here. This is the mini electric chainsaw, 6-inch, 21 volt lithium ion. Yep, iMoon Live is the brand on this one. I had another one of these and I did a video on it. Now, it was probably a few years ago now, a couple of years. And that saw still works, but what happens to these cheap ones is the little adjusting nut right in here. The back side of it has the metal nut embedded in the plastic, and after you tighten that thing down, tight enough to hold the thing from getting loose, and you use it and you cut and you do your various things, that nut works its way loose in the plastic and it no longer holds it tight. So you can turn on that thing all day long and it's not going to tighten it, and eventually the motor still works and the chain is good and the saw is still good, but it just won't stay tight. You can make a couple of cuts and then it's loose again and it throws the chain. So very frustrating. And no matter how good I oiled the chain, and I always kept it tightened up, and I tried to use it as sparingly as I could, but I did use it for almost 3 years. So I think I paid maybe $30 for that one, and it had a little case and a bunch of little tools in it. And I'm kind of excited to see what this one has in it here, because this one here was a whopping $21. And this one here has a 21 volt battery versus the 18 volt battery on the other one. But I did get two batteries with the other one. This one here I think only has one. But I'm not planning on using it for that long at a time, maybe an hour or so, just to trim some trees here and there. Otherwise, if I'm out there more than an hour, it makes a long day. So I'm going to try to use this saw to my advantage, so that way I can kind of calculate the time a little bit better. And I have a mulcher and a chipper that I bought too, electric one. And so I'm going to chip up a lot of that stuff as long as it's small enough, and I'm going to spread it out in the bushes out there to kill off the weeds around the fences. It did a pretty good job last year. I liked it, and the cats liked it. They were out there laying in it and making a little home in it, so that was pretty good. So I think I'll get my knife out and I'll open this thing up and I'll bring you back as soon as I do that. I'm cutting a few down with this one too. And I think that the other batteries may even work in this one too. I don't know. I'll have to look at the bottom of the other one and see if I can make it work. But let's just put this down over here for a second. We'll see what else is in the bag, or the box. Now we got your standard wall charger there, AC/DC adapter. Yeah, works all the way to 240 volts. 100 to 240, output 21, half an amp. Yep, center positive. Okay. That's pretty nice. Can beat that. And here's our battery. It's a pretty standard looking imitation DeWalt battery there. Let's see if we got any juice in this puppy here. Oh yeah. Yep, we got juice. So we can plug that guy right in. Give me a second and I'll do that. Alright, we got the battery installed, and we got our hands on there's a little safety trigger that you got to depress when you start it, so the trigger will release. So now, let's see what this baby does. Oh yeah, plenty of power. Wow, nice. Yep. I won't do it too many times because I know it's probably loud. Those of you with headphones probably are going, oh no, make it stop. So anyways, yeah, this thing should give us $20 worth of value, I do believe. It's on Amazon. No, I'm not sponsored by them, or I don't get anything for doing this video from this company, but I just thought it was a pretty good deal. And we're gonna put her back in the bag here. Of course, it doesn't even fit in there. If you have the battery on, the saw does not fit. Okay, well anyways, I guess we won't put it back in the box then. And we'll get out the manual and see if there's anything in there that we can glean from that fine paperwork. But as I said before, it's actually not a bad deal on this little saw. You know, if you got some branches that are less than 2 or 3 inches, and you know they're in a tough spot where you can't really get a regular chainsaw in there because it's just too long, or the tip is just a little bit too big to fit into a certain space where there's a lot of branches, you can get you one of these little ones right here, and you'll be happy that you did. I tell you, I used it a lot, and it's really a nice little deal. So this is Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies. Hope you got something out of this video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me get to 600 subscribers, I guess. And if you do, I sincerely appreciate it. If you're just seeing me the first time, join me for all different kinds of videos. You never know what I'm going to produce or when I'm going to produce it. So if you like that type of video, you're in the right spot, because I'll just about take a video of anything that I see around anymore. So anyways, hope you're having a fine day. I know it's a little gray around here today, but I'm going to find some things to do around the house. So this is Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies. Have a great day and have a better one tomorrow. We'll see you in the next one.